name is Adelina Salais. I'm a sophomore, majoring in radiology, and I play soccer at Briar Cliff. I started playing soccer at the age of 5. I started in the Y, in the little Y League, and then from there I went to middle school and played, and then high school, and then here I am playing at Briar Cliff. I play because it gets my mind off a lot of things. The stress, it's a good stress reliever, and it takes my mind off like school and work, and it's where I come to find peace. And I've just come to love it ever since I was a little kid, and watching it on TV and the pros. I've always wanted to be like them. I chose my major because in high school I was injured in a game, and I had thought I'd torn my ACL, and I had to take an MRI. So my mother took me to St. Luke's, and I had to get my MRI there, and I was just astonished by what it did, and the technician there was awesome, and she showed me my knee, and I was really intrigued by that. And so since then I started looking into schools with radiology and looking for soccer, and I had the opportunity to get both my education and playing soccer here at Briar Cliff. Being a student athlete is very hard. It's a lot of managing time, and a lot of time, like I go with my classes, and then from that time between practices I'm doing my homework or studying for a test, and then after practice I'm doing the same thing. And I mean, it gets very tiring, but the good grades and winning games, that's the reward that you get after. A struggle in my life would be not having my dad around as a little girl. I remember playing and watching all the other little girls, looking up to their dad and their dad cheering for them, and as for me, I just only had my mother and always wished to have my dad there. It motivated me because I felt like if my dad couldn't be there for me then, maybe I could work harder and keep doing what I love, and maybe someday he would come out to watch me play and understand how much I love the game. My most memorable moment for soccer was when we were tied to a team that we were struggling and battling back and forth, and it was just a very tough game, and it was very intense, and this was a team that we wanted to beat, we needed to beat, and all of a sudden my teammate, if we had a corner kick, she crosses it, and I see the ball in the air, and I'm like, I am not going to get this. I'm like so little, I can't. And next thing you know, the ball just, I don't know, it just, maybe it was the wind or something, but then it came to me, and I did a bicycle kick, and that was the best. Like, I scored the winning goal, and that was the best memory I've ever had here at Briar Cliff. And it's really amazing that this is who I play with. You know, this is my team, and I feel like they're not just teammates, they're not just friends, they became family. After graduation, I'm hoping to be recruited into training with the U.S. women's team. I hope that they will give me a chance, and you know, I get to meet all my favorite players.